I wanted to tell you something about regret. I don't know if very many people in here have regret in your life. I've got a lot of regret in my life. A lot of things that I'm not too happy with. I wanted to tell you about a lady that meant everything to me. She was my best friend. She was my confidant. She was everything to me. She was my grandmother. I used to spend all my time with her. I'd go spend the night with her. We would laugh and joke and cut up. And she was absolutely everything to me. When I was in high school, a senior in high school, she got sick and she went over to the hospital and had some tests ran, and they admitted her in the hospital. And they found out that she had ovarian cancer. And the doctor met her and he said, "Ruth, you got two choices. I can operate on you and maybe give you 3 years. If I don't operate at all, I give you 3 months." She said, "I'll take my 3 months." My mom and dad went to see her every day. And every day she asked, "Where's David?" She asked for me every day. Every day my mom would give some lame excuse why I wasn't there. She'd tell her I was coming. She asked for me for 3 weeks. I finally decided it was time to go see her. And I walked into the room at the hospital and I said, "Hey!" She looked at me with the blankest look. She said, "Who are you?" I said, "What do you mean, who am I? I'm David." She said, "Oh, hi, I'm Ruth." She didn't know me. They'd started her on some medicine. It just stripped her mind. And I walked over to the edge of the bed and I sat down with her. I said, "Can I hold your hand?" She said, "Yes." I held her hand and I visited with her and I talked with her and I cried with her. I visited with a total stranger that day. Not long after that, Grandma died. She never knew me again. You know, there's things in your life that you are so proud of, you want to jump up on a mountain and shout it for everybody in the world to hear. There's things that you're so ashamed of, you want to crawl under a rock and never get out. And there's things in your life that you would give everything you have to go back in time and replay it. That was my time. The absolute biggest regret of my life. Every day she asked for me. Every day I was somewhere else. Every day she wanted somebody. She asked for me. She needed me. Every day I abandoned her. And I think she knew that I loved her. Man, it would have been nice to tell her. A stranger. I visited with a stranger. I literally would give everything to go back and do that again. How in the world could I let something get in my life that was so important that I couldn't go see the most important thing in my life? And you know what's so crazy? Today, I can't even remember what it was that was so important that I couldn't go see her. Keep your priorities right. Put things first that need to be first. Don't put things first that you'll look back in 3 months and not even remember. Don't let your biggest regret be what my biggest regret is. You can't redo those. You can't relive them. You can't change them. Live them like you can't change them. Scott.
Ladies and gentlemen, David Allen.